Hey mates, I'm Alex.
And I'm Gaston.
Welcome to Power Mates.
This is a place to learn and share about Fabric and Power Platform. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel with your data community and colleagues. Today, we are going to showing something really powerful, how to turn SQL database changes into real-time analytics inside Microsoft Fabric. No batch jobs, no heavy ETLs, just events flowing from Azure SQL DB into the event stream in Fabric.
Most operational systems still run on SQL, but reporting is usually delayed. Hourly refresh, nightly batch, and sometimes worse is that gap cause decisions.
And we always think about our SQL developers and DBAs, and one of the question is, what if every insert, every update, every delete in your SQL database became available right away in Fabric within seconds? So that's what we are going to be demonstrating today is change data capture and Fabric event streams. Let me quickly recap on this one, and let's switch to my machine here, that there's a really big picture on our end. That is what we are going to show with case today. That is the architecture and what we will be configured end to end. We are going to be talking about an Azure SQL DB in our Azure portal with CDC enabled. Then we are going to be showing the Fabric event stream connecting to the Azure SQL DB. Then we are going to be defining an event house table receiving all the events. We are going to be rebuilding this and sharing queries and how that really works and how this matters. So pretty much what we are going to be representing here is, first of all, the CDC change capture in Azure SQL DB, the event stream, the live state, and then eliminating all the gaps as Alex mentioned before, nightly refresh or latency, and this is applicable to multiple industries, and of course, full integration with Power BI and real time scorecards and dashboards. So let me switch screens here and let me open this one for all of us. This is an Azure SQL DB, and a couple of things that I would love to show here is, first of all, we have our Fabric CDC demo. This is the database that spin up. This is my Azure portal, and this is all the tables that we have here. And as you can see, some of them, they already start capturing CDC, in this one. And there's a main fact table that is the sales order table. So first of all, how we check that we have enabled CDC on this one, we can go here and with this declaration here, we can check that the CDC is available, and we can check all the changes that we are capturing in our sales order. And you can see that this is returning all the change data capture and all the last update of every single change that we are capturing in Azure SQL DB. That is first. The second, these are of course rare row level changes, inserts, updates, deletes at that level. What we are going to be doing right now is create the live moment. That means that if we update the database here in Azure SQL DB, the main goal is getting an event stream in Fabric that capture that event, that update, that insert, of that delete in the database. So the live moment is going to be this one. What is going to happen if I update and insert or update any of the orders? In this case, I am updating the order ID number 3, or in this case, I'm updating the order number 1. So if I click and run this command, I need to check that the event stream in the Fabric stream is capturing that command. So I'm going to switch gears right now and say, hey, let's go to, this is our Fabric space, of course, all the workloads coming here, the engineer, the factory, and so on. And in this case, we create a workspace that we call PowerMate CDC demo, and we set up this event stream. In the event stream, if we recall from other past videos, we need to define a source. In this case, our source is connecting to Azure SQL. We define the event stream that is capturing the stream from Azure SQL, every change. In this case, I am running a command here that is a SQL code command that is select everything that happens in the event stream and capture this as an output. And that output is connecting directly to an event house. What this really means is that every single change happening in the Azure SQL DB is capturing that event, insert, delete, update, and is getting the output and landing that change into the event house. The event house, remember, that is a database, is a custom database where we can run commands to understand what is happening in real time. If you check here in our data insights and data preview, in this case, we already captured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different changes. Those are capturing from the past that I just insert or update or delete some of the data in our Azure SQL DB. So now for the live moment, let's do this. Let's go to the Azure SQL DB. Let's update this one and let's run the command here. Is affecting one row, as you can see. Update, delete, insert again. If I go back to my Fabric here and let's refresh here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's refresh on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I update with 2 events here. If I go here and get 7, if I update again, and let's change a little bit the amount plus 100, and let's execute this again. Let's run this again. Again, one row. Go back here. Let's refresh. And then we have another one. So it's capturing automatically everything that happens in the Azure SQL DB. And of course, we can go here and open in the workspace the event house. Actually, you can see the event house happening here. And if I go and open the event house, I can connect to the event house and see all the tables order screen here, and we can run some of the commands. For example, in this case, in our next step, I can see all the orders top 10 and see all the ingestion happening, and this is all the latest data that we insert in our table. So those are the updates that we just ran before this. If we rebuild this one, we can create functions, and in this case, to rebuild the current state, we can see that the orders is changing and capturing the events right away after running this command. So if we, in this case, what we are doing is reconstruct the latest state of each order from the event stream. So again, no batch ETL, no full reload, and we can keep updating the Azure SQL DB, and this with the event stream is going to keep capturing all the events happening. If we continue the updates, you're going to see that, of course, you can go here and keep running and checking all the ingestion. And this is exactly what we just did before, the amount that we ingest in this case for order 3, in this case for order 5, and we can start capturing every single update, delete, and insert in the database. And this is all real time. So this is the kind of the real metric around all of these. And of course, you can, in this case, I'm running this for one time, but I can go and check in the events and see all the events happening. In this case, I ran 8 events today playing with this demo. I insert or update 8 times different rows, and this is the capturing in real time of all those changes. Um, so, what do you think, Alex? What do you think around business impact on this topic?
Well, Gaston, if we are thinking on the business impact side of the house, thinking about where this applies, so imagine, retail inventory changes. That could be one case. Other case that came to my mind is manufacturing production tracking, or even financial transaction monitoring. And then maybe something easy but also came into my world is like CRM update too, you know so and also supply chain visibility could be, other use case or other business that could have impact using that. So on some point is instead of waiting for ETL pipelines, you operate on events, right?
Yeah, this is crazy great, and something that blow my mind is you are skipping all the ETLs, the pipelines, and all the batching ingestion with all of this. And of course, this is kind of a comment for our PowerMates community, because this lives directly in Fabric.
Mhm.
What resonates with me is remember that Fabric is a whole unified platform. So this integrates right away with Power BI. This supports data agents. This supports bringing activator for any kind of alerts. This aligns as well with all the governance and security framework.
Yeah, so now, we can imagine combining this, what you mentioned, with, Copilot to ask real-time questions, direct lake in Power BI, data agents triggering workflows, alerts when, I don't know, when thresholds are crossed. So that is event-driven analytics, inside Fabric.
Yeah, that's right, Alex. And today we showed how SQL changes become real-time analytics in Fabric using CDC and event streams.
Mhm.
This is how you can modernize operational reporting. And I would love to know from the community. Uh, uh, Please share your comments. Where would you apply CDC-driven analytics? Are you working with retail, manufacturing, finance? Let us know.
Yeah, please let your comments, below, if this was helpful for you guys, so like, subscribe, and share this with your team.
And remember that together, let's unlock the full potential of Microsoft Fabric and Power Platform.
Yeah.